Yeah, a little loud, a little loud.
Volume, man. Turn up the volume. You hearing it now?
Pick up a little bit, second. Nah, man. It's true, man.
You hearing it now?
Yeah, man, you're good now.
I get a shot there. That's too loud. Get some more feedback. How's that there now? You good now?
Yeah, man, I can hear you.
I don't have to shout it.
Nah, man. Alright, okay, yeah.
Greetings, greetings. I salute to all the anthems in the house. And Rastafari rising out of Hartford, Connecticut. We do live TV. So this evening we're kind of trying to get some footage and come to the item and reason with the item concerning on the flyer Ethiopia, Rastafari, Christianity and the Bible. And how that relate to I and I as a people. And why we hold on to ideas of Judeo-Christianity that is not necessarily truth or not necessarily anything that we should even pay attention to. Because as history will show us, for instance, a small simple example, there is no history of a nation of people called Israel in Egypt at any time being slaves. See, there is no physical history can be found that would depict any people being in Egypt called Israel being in slavery. Now if we were to go into those times, we would see people would always visit. They always went down into it. They went there for education, they went there to learn science, they went there to develop and learn technology, they went there to learn medicine, you see, because we know who Europeans call the father of medicine. What's his name? No, that's Egyptian. Hippocrates, that's it. Whatever, he's a hypocrite. Because he's a liar. He's not the father of medicine. You see, he went and learned that. But due to the experience of the transatlantic slave trade, we in the West have been taught a lot of lies to build another man's house. I want anybody in here to challenge this for me. You live from rent to rent, a pound of rice away from starvation. You are landless. You work in somebody else's kitchen. You work in somebody else's house. We build their house every day. We put out the flyer, we're doing the show, we say 6 o'clock. Now I'm using this one as a particular example. We do that all the time. We always end up laughing, saying, well, you know, we do things that called the week time. If 7 o'clock in the morning show up and Master say, you gotta be here at 7, man, you're there at 6:30. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be late. Because you gotta pay that rent. Who you paying the rent to? The Master. So we all have a lot of the same things in common. Tonight, we're going to reason on those things that we have in common and how we can develop those things we have in common outside of our present beliefs, outside of what our personal opinions might be. And this is not about doctrine. This is not about I and I come here to convert you to anything or teach you anything. This is, we come here to reason with you about the things we have in common. And I represent Rastafari Rising, a new faculty of interpretation. So with that said, I would like to welcome the item again to all the anthems in the house and everybody who have concern about liberation, liberty and development. With that, and I brethren, we travel down here and decide to, you know, come reason with the item. And Brother Amlak is going to come forward and, you know, reason with the item about that. At such time, when it's over, when it's finished, we have a session where the item get to ask questions of your concerns. Because you may hear things you don't agree with. You see? You may hear things you don't even like, for that matter. You know, you may be concerned about it and want to know, well, how did you arrive at that? You know, so, you know, but I would ask the item to hold the questions until he's finished out of respect for the conversation, it shows, diplomacy. It shows, how we really do things. So with that, Aman would like to say, welcome again, and I would like to bring up Brother Amlak to come and reason with I.
Rastafari.
Rastafari. Glory to word and glory to sound. Glory to the Iowa, the living eye, His Imperial Majesty, Rastafari, and Empress Menina. For His foundation is in the Highland Mountain. Most High Rastafari, loveth the gate of Zion more than all the dwelling places of Jacob. For glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of Jah. And I shall make mention unto Rahab, and unto Babylon, and unto them that know I and I. The old Philistine Tyre, in Ethiopia this man was born there. And of Zion it shall be said, that this and that one was born in her. And the highest of himself shall the eye establish her. And the eye shall sight with the sight of the people, that this one was born in her. As well as all the singers and players of instruments shall be there. Gilead, last said first, for our foundation is good. Blessed be the name of the Most High. Jah, Rastafari, the word of song and power. For behold, how good and how pleasant it is for I and I as brothers and sisters to dwell together in one love and in one unity. For it is like the precious ointment upon the head that runneth upon the eye cells. Even Aaron's eye cells that went under the skirt of his garment. As the dew of Hermon and the dew that I sended from the holy mountain of Zion, for there the living eye commanded his blessings, even love and life, forever and ever. Gilead. And why does heathens rage, and peoples imagine a vain thing? False kings have set themselves, and false rulers have taken counsel together against the Most High and against I and I's anointed, saying, Come, let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. But the eye who sit in Zion shall laugh, the eye shall have them in derision. Then shall the eye speak unto them in the eye wrath, and vex them in the eye sore displeasure. For yet have I set I and I king upon the high hill of Mount Zion, and I have heard the decree. For the true and living eye is imperial majesty, I am for high the eye, the last the first, and there was many eye. I said unto I and I, Thou art thy son and daughter, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of I and I shall give thee I the heathens for the eye inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for the eye possession. The eye shall rule them with a rod of iron. The eye shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. So be wise, therefore, you false kings, and be instructed, you false rulers of the earth. Serve the living eye, his imperial majesty and bright eyes, Selassie, King Rastafari, and fear and I rejoice, we tremble. Kiss I and I, the sons and daughters of Africa, unless you perish along the way, when the Most High wrath is kindled even but a little. But peace and blessings shall be upon I and I, the sons and daughters of the Most High, Jah, Rastafari. So let these, the word, by thy mouth, and this, the meditation, by thy heart. Let it ever prove to be humble and acceptable in the sight of the Most High, Pedamali, Haile Selassie the first, Negus, who liveth and reigneth forever and ever. Peace and love, Rastafari. I love greetings, everyone. Peace and love. Greetings in the name of Rastafari. I am Ras Amlak, also known as Negus Amlak, and we're traveling here to Jacksonville area with a message that I find that I will find within this time will come like something we would call due fruits in due season. Blessed? One love. Yes, sir. And tonight's topic of reasoning is going to relate to some areas where we all have familiarity with. And those topics will be Christianity, Bible, Ethiopia, Rastafari. Is it? Christianity, the Bible, Ethiopia, Rastafari. That's what the flyer said?
Yes.
I want to make sure we get it. Yes? Alright. Now, before we go any further, everybody here know everybody? Alright. Why don't we just greet each other? Because we're all family, you know. Just greet each other, you know what I mean? Yeah, just give each other one little hail or whatever. Just look at smile or greeting or whatever.